Hey guys, hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Just wanted to do something about how much I don't like Kelly Blue Book, and as you guys can tell by the title, it says Kelly Blue Book Sucks. For those of you who don't know that, it just talks about like what cars are worth, at what mileage, and if you bought it through a dealer, private party. But let me just give you guys a brief description. But Kelly Blue Book before was good in the '60s. It really did give you the fair market value of what they were. But the problem is that this company's been getting bought out so many times, and they're getting bought out by big corporate companies. Like, um, pretty sure if you guys have gone car shopping online before, or even now, you might have heard of Auto Trader. Kelly Blue Book bought them out. So what happened with all these vehicles? They started going up in value just because they bought them out. And then after that, another company called Cox Enterprise bought them out. Not Cox Cable, but it's another company. And then after that, the worst one I really don't like is another company called JD Powers. You guys might have seen them online. The best this, best that, best award winning. They don't know. They've already had a lot of fraud of lying, that saying these cars were like amazing and this and that. Truck of the year, compact car of the year. Yeah, it's all BS if you ask me. And and I also wanted to address that certain things. This is what I don't like about a lot of these companies like CarMax or AutoNation. These companies always be talking about they give you the best value of what the car is worth. And I'm just going to give you guys an example. For example, like if you were looking for a 2013 Camry LE that was, say, 60,000 miles, now they're going to run their Kelly Blue Book value. So, for example, that says it's $10,248 to $12,657. Now, usually, as you guys can see, there's a fair purchase value, which is $11,453. But this is what these people do. They're not going to even give you the fair market range. They're going to charge you the highest price of that value, which I have seen myself. So, for example, this Camry, they won't negotiate. They're just going to say, so it's $12,657. No ands if or buts, and they'll be like, well, and even if I don't care if you go over there and say you have an 800 credit score, it's not going to matter with them, or if you have the maximum credit score of whatever it is. They'll just be like, well, since you have such a high credit score, we'll just give you we'll give you a good interest rate. But what's the point of that when you're not really giving me? I mean, we're already getting screwed because of the value of what these cars are worth because of all these big corporations that are taking over. And then not only that, you won't even give me they won't give anybody the lowest value of what it says on Kelly Blue Book. So we're all just wasting money. At the end of the day, we're just wasting money, in my opinion, to you guys. If you're getting ripped off at a car shop or a car dealership, you might as well take your money and go somewhere else that will give you a better deal. All these big corporate companies, I don't know if it's just here in Vegas, but I have seen a lot of these dealerships where they're talking about like not negotiating on prices anymore on any type of vehicle. Whatever the sticker price says is what it is. What it is. So even if it goes above this Kelly Blue Book value, which is already even more ridiculous, that's what they're gonna sell it to you guys as. Um, but one thing though too, if you guys end up deciding to finance a car for whatever reason, um, a lot of these dealerships don't even tell you that even when you do finance a car, they don't tell you how to pay off your car faster. Like I'll give you guys an example. If you bought a $20,000 car and let's just say you finance for 72 months and your payments, let's just say $400. Now, yeah, you could pay the $400 every month, but what these dealerships don't tell you that if you were to pay that, if you were to do then the same amount of payment but every 2 weeks, so you do $200 every 2 weeks, they don't tell you that you could pay off your car within 6 to 7 months earlier, which will save you because that additional money will actually go towards the principal. The extra money you spend will go towards principal, and it'll cancel out the interest. But not even these dealerships tell you guys this to how to pay off a car faster. But let me know what you guys think. I know this is a little bit different from what I'm used to talking to, but like I said, I'm a car guy, and I said I was going to mix things up. But just like and subscribe to the channel, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. All right, well, thank you guys. You guys be safe out there.